back ago, I was just walking down and this guy was hitting on me. This guy really annoyed me, and not to sound racist, and this will be a very racist statement, and I do apologize deeply, but one thing I've noticed is a majority of the Latin men that have hit on me ask for my number off the bat, and they expect me to go out with them just by simply asking, hey, I want to go out with you. No, I think that's really, really, really tacky. I'm the type of person where if you want to ask me out, you have to talk to me, give me a conversation, and see if we connect. Because as much as you may be attractive, if I find you completely boring, you end up becoming ugly. And then another thing that annoyed me was this. I was shrugging him off because if you ask me out right away, I'm just going to ignore you. And he couldn't take the hint, and I just said, look, I'm more attracted to women, so please leave me alone. And he said the stupidest thing ever, and it really pissed me off, was this. You are too pretty to be a lesbian. Okay, I may not be a lesbian, but nevertheless, that is one of the stupidest statements ever. For one thing, just because a girl's a lesbian does not mean that she has to be butch or strong or whatever. I mean, that is just so annoying because, like, of all the stereotypes people get into, like, it also brings the fact if a guy's gay, it doesn't mean he has to be flamboyant or flaming like Chris Crocker. Nothing wrong with Chris Crocker, by the way. I think he's actually really cool. But back to the point, I mean, like, a lot of people have, like, these stereotypes for homosexuality that's getting really annoying. I mean, when it is. And, like, one of the stereotypes that I have to face for being bisexual is being very promiscuous and being very slutty, I mean, when I try to explain pansexual to a friend of mine, she pretty much says, so you pretty much will have sex with anything with a pulse. And I'm like, oh gosh, I joked around with her, but that's not the point. Like, just watch your language, please.